What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Vocal Tsmash, the best in the game, and welcome back to yet another exciting, chilling episode of the Mnandi Podcast. Please do subscribe, like, share, comment, and also hit that notification bell. Just get our alerts each and every time the Mnandi Podcast gets to post a video. Otherwise, today we have an amazing guest, Animazi, Mrs. Mazi. Let's put our hands together for Lukhanyo Ntshinga. Yeah, he's here, he's ready to appear too. His name is Lukhanyo Ntshinga, but then he'll introduce himself just to get familiar and comfortable with how we do things after Kaya at the Mnandi Podcast. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, and also hit that notification bell just to get our alerts each and every time the Mnandi Podcast gets to post a video. Jayam.
Yes, sir.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good, man. How are you? Dog, you know how it is, man. You know, it's been a while, dog. It's been a while. It really has been a while.
Yeah, welcome to the Mnandi Podcast. My name is Vocal Tsmash.
As we obviously know, yeah.
We do things easy, not easy, but easy. You just introduce yourself and then you just, familiarize yourself
myself with everyone. Okay, what is up, everybody? My name is Lukhanyo Ntshinga. This is my friend Vocal Tsmash. We've been friends for so long, and yeah, man. Like the outing just tell my Kylie man, yabo. I wouldn't say that I'm that type of person who's like closed off in some situations, but I'm an open book, man. Yabo. I'm an open book, yabo. As of dog. Like I familiarize myself with a lot of people, man.
Sure.
Yeah, so yeah, guys, this is gonna be an exciting episode.
Episode. But then otherwise, my favorite too, Nivile man, slow now. Lukhanyo Ntshinga. I'm just going to drop the handles like Instagram or Facebook right here so that you guys can go follow the nigga to know what's going on and what's found up here. Otherwise, my favorite too. Yeah, man. Are you guys ready for episode 9?
I don't think
just
they
comment, like, share, comment, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell just to get our end and each and every time the Mnandi Podcast gets to post a video. So, Talux,
Jalo,
are you ready?
I'm born, man.
Are you
born ready?
Born
ready. Born ready.
So
born ready, man.
There are a lot of things that we do up at Mnandi Podcast.
Yeah.
For instance, for example, what we are now going to start with is the ice break. Yeah, are you ready for ice break?
Get it in, man. Let's get it in. Let's get it in, bruh.
Have you been watching Mnandi Podcast?
I have actually. I have.
Yeah.
I have for some time. Yeah, for some time.
Sure.
Yeah, it's really something that I could see myself in. Yeah, but in terms of the industry. Yeah. So yeah, I have familiarized myself with what type of
initiative.
Yeah, you guys get. Yeah. So everything is cool.
Otherwise, right now, Uchilo everything is cool. He is familiar and icebreaker lapha in Mnandi Podcast. Otherwise, you won't drag your scenes along because especially it's with you, man. Otherwise, there are a few questions that I'd like to ask you just before we start our actual topic, which will be icebreaker for now. I'm going to ask you 2 questions.
Okay.
And then now you are going to ask me 2 questions that you feel like asking you when you've been feeling like asking me.
Yeah.
So the first question is, what's new in your life ever since we last caught up, me and you? Because it's been a while. I mean, it's been a while.
It really has been a while.
You've been working, I've been working, doing podcasts, a lot of things, foundations. So now I choose to have.
We haven't interacted that much.
So what is the very last thing that you have caught up in your life that I might have
missed?
Okay.
No, ever since I would say last year, things have took a turn in my life.
Sure.
In terms of like me grinding, it was like finding work. Yeah, and just like putting myself into that type of mode. I'm a man, so I have to like get my grind on this and stuff like that. So ever since I got into work, the mindset has changed, man. Yeah, so all I thought doesn't yabo sahlala kakhulu sonke, it's literally changed. Some parts are still there, but I would say 90% of the things are like gone, have changed. Yabo. So I've become more of a versatile person. Yeah, but I've become more of a versatile person. Like, I haven't been interacting with like literally every single situation there is. Yeah, but I only stick to what I know. Yeah, but it's not that I'm afraid of the new stuff, but at first I have to like get the understanding. Yeah, to get to adjust. Yeah. So a lot of things have changed. A lot of things have changed, but we'll just speak into them as time goes.
Yeah.
But
speaking about change, though, my second question is about change. Yeah, I was speaking about change. So the second question that I'd like to ask you, right before I get to give you opportunity of you asking me a question, about change.
Okay.
What is the most significant thing, or significant change that you have experienced recently? It change that way, you have experienced recently that I might have not known, or I might have missed, or not even aware about.
Yeah.
Change.
Okay, so I think the change that has hit me the most is me and my father didn't have that kind of a relationship, man. Where it's like father-son relationship, like we're bound. Yeah, but so it was always just me and my mom. Everything I spoke about was just me and my mom. So he kind of had a talk with me, and then I became open. Yeah, I was super much open to him. So yeah, man, that is the most thing that I would say has been like the pinpoint of change. Yeah, just having that kind of a father-son relationship with my dad, you know. So it has literally changed my perspective on life itself, and the perspective around the peers that I have around my life. Yeah, and how to differentiate from friends to acquaintances, so like it literally changed a lot of things. It literally changed a lot of things, just having that father-son relationship. Yeah, but even between Mnanai, it literally has made my life turn. Yeah, but in a good way, obviously, in a good way. Yeah.
So, Mnandi, once
yeah,
especially when it comes into a family figure, when it comes to family, and they have changed in a family.
Yeah.
So right before I get to ask you the third question, do you have any question that you would like to ask me? It's before I jump into the third.
Okay, it's kind of like the same question that you've been asking me, but mostly on my side it would be like, from the last time that me and you like had an interaction, we're like sitting songs, like slelele song, like young and just having conversations and stuff. What has been the most thing that you've realized about yourself and the people that you hang around with the most? So what has been the thing that you've realized throughout those interactions?
That's the most important. Actually, that question is very good because these are claims of what I have been experiencing for the past few weeks. So the question is different, but then different. So looks and realize for these past few weeks or months is that I got to familiarize myself with many things. For instance, I've realized that I've got support.
Most importantly,
no matter how small it is, got support. You realize say, you know what, no matter what, I may be, litty, but I've got support. Right? And then and you realize they hang out now is that they also support me. I may not see it, they may not show it to me, but
you do feel it.
Support, and I often see support. Not to forget, realize is that I've gained so much strength. Because sometimes I was just in denial of the fact that we are here to
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Podcast here to
Mm.
many things is just not adding.
Yeah.
But then the support and then the strength
Mm.
from my supporters
Yeah.
just change the perspective and the nigga
Yeah.
and just made me realize,
Mm.
say, you know what, Thabo, you've got this.
Yeah.
To answer your questions,
It does. And I mean, like it literally will change a person's life perspective, man, in terms of like gaining support. Yeah, but and I mean, like everything has a starting point. Yeah, but not everything is going to be a smooth path. Yeah, but because an easy road is never a good ending. Yeah, but it's never a good ending. So having those type of situations whereby you feel like, hey, something is crashing down. Yeah, but in terms of work, in terms of just life itself. Yeah, but it will literally just make you go to it. Like I always like to say, everything has its own reason. Yeah, but whether something bad happens, it's for a good reason. Whether something good happens, it's for a good reason also. So just take what you get, yeah, but and just make a plate full of salads and stuff. Yeah, but put one and two together.
That actually
Yeah, well.
That actually made like E+1. Motivation. From your the king that every time you get to motivate me and tell me how much and what.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
shout out to them.
So, the third question that I'd like to ask you.
Let's get into it.
Is that what is the one thing that you're proud of accomplishing ever since me and you have last spoke? Ndoni indo wena Gqoma say lasiphenya kuyifumana ever since me and Vocal Tsmash spoke.
No.
Yeah.
So to answer that question, I believe that I have two answers. Yeah. Sure. So the first answer is it's just gaining confidence in myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just gaining confidence in myself in whatever situation that I'm in. Yeah, but and the second thing is just being proud. Being proud. Yeah, but just being proud of the person I am, the person I've become, and the person I am becoming. Exactly. Yeah, but and just Zatina, just making my parents proud, man. Yeah, but because that's one thing that I've always wanted to in my entire life. Yeah, but just making sure that Abbas album, they'll be like, okay, Lukhanyo, that's our son, that's him. Yeah, but so but those are the type of things that has been impacting in my life which are good, obviously. Yeah, but so that's one thing. Two things that I've been proud of. Two things that I've been proud of. Yeah, but just gaining confidence and just making my parents proud. Yeah, but so yeah, those are the pinpoints. I would say so. Yeah.
So I guess you guys took notes. You guys jotted that down. Gaining confidence and also making parents proud is one of the best things that's been happening in Lux's life.
For sure.
Otherwise,
for sure.
So far so good. The fourth question that I'd like to ask you before you ask me a question is that what is the most advice that you received recently that made you realize is missing? Gave you advice that was recent that you got that made you look at things in
different perspective. You know what, Net? That's actually a good question because just recently, a few weeks ago,
sure.
Yeah, but I won't say for now what was the situation of me going to Makosen, but so me and him, we haven't seen each other for years. So after three years actually. Yeah, so me and him had a talk. And he was like, hey, Mchana, yeah, but just having those type of conversations, man. And he asked me how's my life going ever since me and him parted ways, like what and stuff like that. So he asked me, okay, and then I told him everything that was going on. Yeah, but and the best advice that I've received literally my entire life was from him. I don't want to lie, it was literally from him. He told me, Mamela Lukhanyo, in life life will throw you a lot of challenges. Yeah, but so you as a person shouldn't take them as a beat down. Yeah, but those are just weapons that you will have to use as to fight your own battles.
Sure.
Yeah, but you do have a village behind you, you do have supporters behind you, but one thing you must know, that you are the leader of your life, that you are the person who's taking control in your life. Yeah, but you are given the weapons, you have to fight through them. Yeah, but so they're talking down on you, don't use that as a negative point. Use that as the weapons. Yeah, but meaning a positive perspective. Yeah, but so use that as your weapons. You know what? If ever Batita is then that means they're seeing something that I don't see in myself. Yeah, but I don't see something myself. So it goes back to gaining confidence in yourself in whatever situation you do. Yeah, but and just being proud of yourself also. Yeah, but so yeah, that is literally the best advice. And after that, I was literally just amazed, man. Yeah, but and it literally I felt a weight lifted off my shoulders. Yeah, but so it literally changed a lot of things in my life. Yeah, but yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm just so happy that Kukwa Abandi that are giving advices
Yeah.
on Ubomi to not on what we do wrong or what we do right.
Yes.
But then Basi advise like making sure that we are good, making sure that the confidence level of confidence here too is just up there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, before I get to ask you the fourth question,
fifth question.
Ooh.
Fifth question.
Ooh. Do you have any questions that you might have to ask me just before I get to ask you the fifth question?
Okay, so I'll ask you this, man. Yeah, because obviously as a but I just want to know what has been something that has made you like be proud of yourself.
Yeah. Ooh, many things.
Yeah.
That looks many things. Ooh, many things.
Yeah.
So on, I've mentioned support.
Yeah.
Support. Yo, yes.
Yeah.
Support
For sure.
Each and every one of you that has been supporting me, has been showing me love, kindness,
Yeah.
because it has made me the person that I am today. Yeah. And I ask guitar if you can really do you feel unsatisfied?
No, you've literally answered my question, man.
Yeah.
You've literally answered my question.
Yeah. So the question that I'd like to ask you
now
is that what is that one thing that you happen to wish that you have knew earlier? Not only one come except that way. I wish I knew earlier.
Yeah.
Things would have been
different.
Yeah.
Honestly, the one thing that I wish I knew different, or I would say that question, I would put it into what kind of advice I would give my younger self as I am now is, life would throw different things. Life will literally throw things that would make you feel you're not worthy of living. So I would just say, man, just be proud of who you are. But just have confidence in who you are. Just build from within the type of person you are. But because you're not doing it for anyone else but yourself. But you're not living for anyone else but yourself. But God has given us many blessings that we did not even see. There were blessings. But so just taking life as it is and just not beating yourself up for it. So man, I hope that answers the question, man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now I know who got Mnandi is that
yeah, man. No, yes.
Ensuring that your parents are proud.
Yeah.
You are making me aware and alert.
Yes, man.
Every time I do easy, by confidence. Ensuring that parents are proud.
And most importantly, being happy doing it.
Otherwise, this will be the very last question that I'll get to ask for.
So make it.
Are you ready?
I'm born ready, man.
Are you ready?
Born ready, man.
Sure?
Let's get into it, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So the very last question that I'd like to ask is that only land you one. What is that one thing that you prioritize yourself with and who's make a show by say as no lena land you one lena
Things are sure.
But
Yeah.
it's done perfect way.
Yeah.
And specialty yeah. Don't let.
Honestly, man, yeah, I would go back to into Maxhosen. Yeah, but as a child, I used to go literally every year Maxhosen because of my grandmother. Yeah, but Mama Gatatam. Yeah, but may she rest in peace. Yeah, but so the one thing that I always make sure is that what she taught me is to believe in God. Yeah, but so whatever the situation may be, yeah, but I should always make sure in the I pray. Yeah, but I pray as much as I can because you never know what life may throw at you. So the only thing that you would make yourself sure in the banner, you do it knowing that there is someone there for you. Yeah, but so that is God, first of all. So I always make sure, man, that I never leave the house without praying. I never get out of bed without praying. I never go to bed without praying. Yeah, but I never cover myself with blankets without praying. Yeah, but so I always make sure, man, that wherever I go, wherever I step, that God first steps there before I even step in the banner, because He will literally show you the road that you need to go to. So I always make sure, man, that I pray. Yeah, when as for guidance, as for and also be happy for where I am in life. Yeah, but so yeah, I always make sure that I pray, man. That is one thing that I always make sure. Yeah, but is that I pray, and that also goes to what I need everyone else to also prioritize themselves with. Yeah, but because praying is a powerful thing that even other people may not know. Yeah, but so yeah, man. Yeah.
So the niggas, said, prayer is one thing that you guys should prioritize.
Yeah.
Because he himself is prioritizing the prayer.
Yeah.
I just hope and pray what is now you are prioritizing the prayer in your life. Otherwise, that was the very last question of the ice break. But please do subscribe, like, share, comment, also hit that notification bell just to get our analytics each and every time the Mnandi Podcast gets to post a video. Please do comment, hashtag Lukhanyo Ntshinga, hashtag Vocal Tsmash, hashtag the Mnandi Podcast. See you with the first segment of the Mnandi Podcast, Episode09. Yeah, Bafetu, so long we are doing so good with Lukhanyo Ntshinga as our guest.
Yes, man.
Please do go subscribe, like, share, comment, also hit that notification bell just to get our alerts each and every time the Mnandi Podcast gets to post a video. Anyways, Bafetu, go to Lukhanyo Ntshinga's social, go follow the nigga.
Yeah, man.
Sure you guys know what the Liga is all about and what the Liga is doing at the moment.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, that looks everything is so good.
So far, so good.
It's so good.
Everything's so
good. Any
good.
water you need?
Nah, man. I'm still good. I have my water here, man.
Okay.
Chalo.
So I'm going to ask you a question, but then before I ask you a question, do you have any question that you'd like to ask me?
Honestly, for now, I would say no. So let's just get into it, man. Let's just give the people what they need to hear, man. You know,
So I've asked you by itself, what are you currently working on, which is
growth.
What is it that people can expect from you?
Yeah.
But then another question that I'd like to ask you is that, what area is it that you are seeking improvement? Like you gave me area,
this is
but actually phone improve the area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've discovered a lot of things about myself throughout the years, and one of them is social engagement.
Yeah.
Honestly, I do get social anxiety, man.
Yeah.
But honestly speaking, that's something that I've been in denial for some time now, but I've seen it throughout myself in the banner. And they just make me nervous, and sometimes it makes me feel like I'm clenched in.
Sure.
You know. So that's one thing that I need improvement on, just socializing with more people, you know, just engaging with more people. Yeah, but because I have to be that kind of a person who's versatile in that type of environment. Yeah, but just engaging with a lot of people, man, and just getting people's perspectives on some different scenarios and situations. Yeah, but and just in life generally. Yeah, but so yeah, man, that is one thing that I want to improve on, man.
Sure.
Yeah, but that is seriously one thing that I want to improve on.
Well, that is actually the same feeling that I have.
Yeah,
That,
yeah, man.
Making sure by that, you know.
Mm.
But then,
Yeah, yeah.
Now the question that I'd like to ask you is that if there's any day that you would like to relieve, not like relieve, but relieve. But you let me know what what is that day and how would you relieve that day?
Honestly, nah. That's actually a good question. I'm not gonna lie, dog. It's December, dog, or 2 years ago.
2 years ago, which
December,
was
2 years ago, 2022. 2022. 2022. 2022. 2022.
December 2022.
Yes, man. December 2022. The day I came back from Ndabeni, it was literally a day that turned me up. Yeah, but with joy, man.
Sure,
Just being able to see nobody was about like okay, now and just like seeing the amazing faces that people had on Galamini, and just them being happy. Yeah, but it literally brought me into tears, man. So I would that is one thing that I would never ever forget throughout my entire life. And it's literally an image that I always play. Yeah, from time to time, whenever like I'm just sitting alone and just thinking about some things. Yeah, but it's literally one thing that makes me happy, like seeing abantu family like yeah, but it's just that's one thing that I always wanna relive. Yeah, but and just be in tapped with. Yeah, but it literally made me happy, man.
Yeah,
it
so,
did.
And the good Herman is that in the good fact that you say that Eona no I mean that you'd like to relive is that 2 years ago when you were coming back in the
Yeah.
I'm not too sure what day it is, but
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
But another question that I have for you is that but then another question
honestly,
sure.
I am thinking of a question.
Yeah.
And it is that what is the most important thing that you live on?
Ooh, what is the most important thing that I live on?
Yeah, or live by.
Oh, live by.
Yeah.
Definitely on making the best.
Yeah.
When you're doing the best. When you're living the best of myself.
Yeah.
Because anyway, you realize that yes, it's in a special thing on my art.
Yeah.
We have
Thanks.
we have a very short life. Right?
Yeah.
Of which, especially
The life of your life. Facts.
I live in Cape Town. Kobe.
It
Very
is.
bad.
Yeah.
So, I want to emphasize
Facts.
Live my life to the fullest. That's the one thing. By me saying the fullest is me trying to say doing young in hallelujah.
Yeah.
You know what? Doing everything that I like to do. Go episode 9 and Baba.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing that
Okay. Yeah, you've answered my question. Yeah, no Lukhanyo talk. I really heard you, man.
Okay. So the question that I have for you. The question is now for you. Are you ready?
Go for it, man. Go for it, man.
We are now going to actually go into the deepest, darkest secret.
Darkest, okay?
That many out there don't even know.
Okay.
For now, we are going to start at the craziest thing that you have done recently. What is that craziest thing that you have done recently? Craziest thing that you have done recently.
Okay.
Sure.
So that question,
Yeah.
I would say break it down into two for me.
Sure.
You know, because there's a lot of crazy things that I have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, bo. So I would just like you to like
emphasize.
Yeah, on what type of crazy are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, on what type of crazy are you talking about? Okay.
It can be any type of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The word crazy
Yeah.
tells itself crazy, right? So it can be deep crazy.
Okay.
Or it can be medium or even neutral crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, bo?
Okay.
So it depends on what type of answer or
what type of craziness that I got.
Yeah, how do you feel about the crazy that I just gave
Okay.
to you?
Okay. Okay, the type of crazy that I experienced, honestly, it's mostly about relationships, man. Yeah, yeah, well, it's a situation that I never thought that I would find myself in, man. Yeah, well, it kind of happened that in Dobana, I got into a quite dramatic craziness. Because I was just chilling with my other friends, man. Yeah, well, that you may know of. Yeah, but we're just chilling, just drinking, having fun, and all of that. So the guys were like, "Okay, dog, we wanna highlight something for you." And they were like, "Okay, what's that?" And they're like, "Okay, there's someone who's coming through." And I'm like, "I wonder who." And they're like, "Hey, same one." And I'm like, gee, are you serious? And they were like, "Yeah, dog, man. Yeah, well, they wanted to," and I'm like, "Okay, fine. That's cool. That's cool." So they pulled through, and I was like flabbergasted, man. I was like, I don't want to find myself in this situation.
It out for us, for Abandu that don't have any idea what we're talking about, because now we have like familiar similar. So you might talk about something when people that I know of, but Amanyabadu that are out there, they don't know what you meaning.
Okay, so okay. So my ex was invited to where I was at. Yeah, well. My ex was invited to where I was actually with my friends. So I was like, I was shocked in a sense. Yeah, well. But then I was like, but at the same time, it's fine, man. It is what it is. I don't mind. Yeah, well. So fine, she pulled through, man, and we kind of had fun. Yeah, well, not me and her, but just, me and my friends were like having fun, drinking, and all of that. But then this one specific thing happened. She asked me, I won't say what the question is or was. Yeah, but she asked me this specific question. I was like, no, man, I cannot. I can't. I can't. Because I don't want to lie. I'm in a relationship with Kabilin. No, dog, I don't want to lie. I'm in a relationship, yeah, bro. So I was like, no, man. Answer was, I literally can't. So one thing led to another. She caused drama. Yeah, but with my having to want my phone and taking videos and whatnot. It was a lot. And you know what? It literally made me feel in the manner like, no, yeah, all away. So yeah, all away. So it literally caused me to be like angry, man. Yeah. So it caused some things to happen, like in terms of me being angry, not me getting like physical, but just me being vocal. Yeah. But so it was a crazy moment, man. I don't want to lie, because some words were exchanged, which were extremely regretful from both ends. Yeah, but obviously me and her had a talk about Orgeland, and then we had a conversation about it. But yeah, man, it was crazy. I don't want to. The drama was crazy, man. The drama was crazy. Yeah, but yeah, man, I'm in a relationship though, so yeah, man. I'm in a relationship. I am, dog.
What's the craziest thing that he has had recently? But is highlighting.
It's the interaction with my ex. That's the craziest part.
Otherwise, we are still running the promos.
Yeah, man.
any type of business or any services that you are running, please pull through on 068 217 2326 068 217 2326. That's if you have any services or kind of business that you are running, you would like us to promote it for you. Otherwise, my favorite, we are still
like
with
that.
Utalux Alpha.
The one and
If
only.
you have any type of question that you'd like to ask Utalux,
Go ahead, man.
please do comment.
Go ahead.
Leave us a subscribe, like, share, comment, and also hit that notification bell just to get aware and alert each and every time the Mnandi Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, if you let crazy that Utalux,
experienced. Yeah. Yes, man.
What's going on? Otherwise, Utalux, is there any other question that you'd like to ask me before I get to ask you the following question?
No, man, let's get into another question, man. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
Utalux, what is the most adventurous thing that you are looking forward into? Adventurous. Highlight the adventurous.
Emphasis on adventurous.
What is it?
Honestly, man, I wanna this. Yeah, I'm not too much on going out on public places like that as I was when I was a youngster. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So I just wanna relive those type of moments, like going to aquariums, going to a table mountain, hiking. Yeah, bro. And the most specific thing that I've always wanted to experience and have, bro, which is in terms of adventures, was go to Landuka skydiving. Skydiving. That is one thing, because I'm a person who loves adrenaline, man. Yeah, bro. I'm a person who loves it. I love to go with adrenaline rush. Yeah, bro. So I've always wanted to go to skydiving, but that requires me to have a thorough conversation with myself and be like, but this is exact because a lot of things didn't happen throughout Yonkeland. But so I need to prepare myself. But so that is something that I really want to do, man. I've been to hiking, I've been to like Landoka aquariums and stuff, Yonkeland. But so I really want to experience skydiving. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Sure. So Uchi, Leonardo experience that he is really looking forward Leonardo kind adventurous guy that he is really looking forward to is skydiving. So if you are a person that has been looking forward into his life Utalux or Kanye has been asking Utalux where's the NGS because
that is another thing. NGLs, but your anonymous messages.
If Utalux is your crush, skydiving. We are coming back on many other things for Utalux. Please do subscribe, like, share, comment, also hit that notification bell just to get our analytics and some of the Mnandi Podcast gets to post a video.
Yes, sir.
And realize that we do promote businesses. If you are someone that is running any type of business, maybe that sneaker business or hair business, touch on 068 317 2326 068 317 2326. This is our last segment.
Yeah, man.
Are you ready?
Yeah, man. Let's get into it, bruh. Let's get into it, man.
Is there any type of question that you'd like to ask me?
Let's just get into it, man. Let's just get into it, man. Let's just get into it.
Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell just to get our analytics every time the Mnandi Podcast gets to post a video.
Yes, sir.
What is that one thing that embarrasses you that you are actually bad at?
It wouldn't. I wouldn't say it's something that I'm bad at, but it is an embarrassing moment, man. Like it really is an embarrassing moment. I thought to myself, you know what? This is something that I will always keep to myself, and the people that were with me during that day. But hey man, it's this other day, man. We were going to Venga vibes, vibes. We're gonna have vibes. Yes, sir.
Sure.
So, hey guys. So fine, man. We went to the event. It was my first time actually experiencing event as a guys. But especially for a person who I know. So we went into it. Emphasis on support. So fine, we went into it. Well, a lot of people were there. We had fun.
Sure.
Sat on the table, everything was fine. Bought meat, bought alcohol. Dog.
Groove vibe.
Man.
Sure.
But we just chilled. We're just drinking and all that stuff. We're just having fun and all. Hey man, it was a hectic night, man, because I drank a lot. I really drank a lot. So I was like, even namhlanje, I still don't remember stuff that happened. I still don't remember. Even the Lennon I still don't even remember by dog. I still don't remember because I still dog.
More.
I found myself into a situation whereby we were just drinking and all of a sudden I'm just sleeping.
You were
Sleeping.
during an event.
During event.
You were
Sleeping. Etafilin.
Did you not tell who was there?
But I'm telling you, till now, I don't remember what I was thinking. I don't remember what was going on throughout that whole situation. I don't remember what I did. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember who I spoke to or responded to in what sense. But the day after, the things that I was told, the videos I was shown, the videos I was shown.
Okay.
I was like, no, man, this was not me, man. I knew, Lord, it can't be,
Sure.
because no, man. It was like, no, man, this is not me, man. So I was literally embarrassed. But throughout that day, this is the first time that I'm actually speaking of that moment. But this is the first time after a while, because it has been a while since that day happened. So this is the first time. So the only people who know about that was the people around my table. But no, man. No, man. No, bruh, man.
The nigga has answered me, and I'm really satisfied of how he answered me. Right now, we are going to get into the last segment, which is going to be the Q&A.
Yes,
we are
sir.
going to ask each other questions, and then we are going to ask each other, questions, and then we are going to answer each other. But none of it, based on what you just said, because I was there, right?
Dog.
Can I be the first one?
Dog.
Ask you your questions.
You know what? No, okay. No, just go along. Just ask. Just ask, because I'm curious, yo. I'm curious.
Were you aware of the fact that night, which was the 1st of October, 2022? Was it 2022?
It was.
2022. Were you aware of the fact that I was part of the lineup?
It was 2021. It was 2021. 2021. 2021, not 2022. 2021.
Are you sure?
2021. I remember it thoroughly.
I am going to
2021.
I'm going to make sure, man. But so you guys know. Were you aware? Like, apart from the person that you were supporting, were you aware that Vocal Tsmash, was on the lineup and was performing that day?
No, I was, because I do remember you telling us in the it's going to happen, and there is one of our friends also, who told me he wants me to perform with him because he's gonna be doing a choreography and stuff. So he was like, "Hey, dude, you can dance, man. Can you just please join me on stage to perform and stuff?" But I was kind of nervous because I don't like dancing because I know that I can. So I didn't wanna, So I was like, "Hey, do I want to? Can I? Can I? So I finally gave in, man. And then man. Yeah, I was aware of you being in the lineup that
Yeah.
day, you having to have to perform, but yeah, obviously things happened throughout that whole thing,
Yeah,
so we had to cut the choreography short. Yeah, but so yeah, man. Yeah.
So the question that I'd like to ask you before you ask me a question is that what led you to a point where you like sell to a point where you want to be drunk and
Honestly,
piece of obviously you were supporting vibes
yeah,
for the event,
yeah,
for the ticket,
Mhm.
right?
yeah, yeah,
You booked this table
Yeah.
for you
Mhm.
and whoever you were with,
Yeah.
and also supporting me, Vocal Tsmash. So indoni yakwenza wena nqomo ekuseyola
Yeah.
sela.
You know what, ne? This is going to be a very deep thing in Dobana. Yeah, well, because that day, actually, mangache that day, but that month specifically, I had lost one of my family members. Yeah, well. So it was kind of a frustration thing. Yeah, but so what I wanted to do was just let loose. Yeah, but it was just let loose, man. Yeah, but so I was drinking to the point whereby I just wanted to forget, or not actually forget, but just not think about what has happened. Yeah, but so plus my father was away that time, so Yonke Lando, it kind of made me, just be like, you know what, just let, yeah, we'll just give in, man. Yeah, but so that's why I got to that point, man. Yeah, but so yeah, man. Yeah.
Was there any kind of regrets that night, or do you just feel like, I don't care?
You know what? That there is some regrets throughout that whole night in terms of the interactions with other people that day, because I had a fallout with some people that day. So it was kind of like a thing whereby yeah, well, so it was bound to happen. We're gonna bump chests. Yeah, well, so I do regret my Zatina. I do regret my engagement with them throughout that situation. Yeah, but so yeah, that's one thing that I regret that day. Yeah, well.
Okay, man. Ngabe ndakufolta if I get to ask you any question.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Asked you each and every question that I've wanted to ask you. But then if you you want to ask Tamaluku each and every question that you feel like asking,
you can go ahead, man.
Tamaluku will answer you on the comments.
Yes, sir.
Come on, do you have any question for me?
No, man. Honestly, I would just like to say it's not a question more than of something that I honestly wanted to say, man. I'm proud.
Sure.
Yeah, but I'm really proud of you, man. Throughout every situation that I saw you've been in, throughout every engagement that you have put yourself in, I'm really proud of you, man. Sure. Yeah, but all I like to say is I wish you the best, and I just hope that people see what I see in you, and I just also hope that you see what is inside you that we see or I see within yourself. But do you have potential, man? Yeah, but you can do a lot of things. You are so versatile. Yeah, but and one thing that I didn't actually or never actually said or told you was that you are a good singer, man. Yeah, bro.
I'm a good singer.
You are, bruh. You really are.
So,
yeah, but my parents are proud, actually. Yeah, but because they have listened to your voice before. Yeah, but so I just want you to keep on pushing your hustle. I just want you to keep on being the person you are with no regrets. Yeah, but just be happy, man. Yeah, but and just be proud of who you are. Yeah, but and just make yourself proud and your parents proud, and man, just make everyone around you proud, man. Yeah, but I'm really happy for you, Tipo Talk. I don't want to lie. Yeah, but I love you, Talk, so much, and just keep on thriving, man. Just keep on thriving, Talk. Yeah, but just keep on thriving, bro. Just keep on thriving, man.
There's nothing that makes me happy as people complimenting me and also noticing the type of work that I do. But if you are there and you see the type of work that I'm doing and you appreciate it, comment about it. So I love those type of comments because
yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me, Dog. Thank you for having me.
Here on the Mnandi Podcast.
Appreciate it, man.
See you on another episode. Upper slogan before Sivale.
Which is
before Divale. City slogan. Dimnandi, Simnandi, Ibamnandi now.
Chalo. Okay.
Simnandi, Ibamnandi now. In 3,
2,
1.
Dimnandi, Simnandi, Yivamnandi nawe.
It's your boy Vocal Tsmash, the best in the game. See you on the next coming episode of the Mnandi Podcast.
Signing out.
Signing out.